So I went to my parents' house for the weekend, and I always forget stuff everywhere, and I try so hard not to forget things. And there's spaghetti sauce on my sweatpants.
Ew.
And now on my arm. Just wash these. I'm a mess. And I forgot my slippers at my parents' house, and the floor here is really cold. So I'm wearing my workout shoes all day. And I think it's funny that right now, Saskia and I are going out on a date.
Yeah.
And I've got to take off my shoes to put on shoes. Because I can't wear those shoes outside. And then I started thinking, like, I feel like Mr. Rogers. Like, I've got like indoor shoes now and outdoor shoes. I don't even need slippers. I have shoes for indoors. Americans find it weird, right? That we take off our shoes when we go in the house.
I think so.
People have definitely asked before.
Yeah.
And I could be wrong, and maybe your family is different. I don't know. But to my understanding, most people in the States, at least, just wear their shoes inside.
Yeah. I think that, like, I feel like I remember Holland being like that too, though. Like, you just wear your shoes and you just you just wipe them and then you just go.
It's just like the shoes are so, you're bringing the outside inside with you.
Yeah, but if it's like dry out, like if it's really gross and wet, then you wouldn't wear your shoes. Right. But if it's dry and nice and like nice out, then why would you take your shoes off?
I don't know. It's weird. Not in Canada, man.
You ever need slippers?
Yeah. I have managed to stay under 180 pounds, so I got myself some chips.
Well ruin it.
Improve.
Improve?
My mouth.
Chips? Oh, your mouth.
Yeah, it's an improvement.
Okay.
On the flavors. And I also got, I've never even seen this before. Hang on, it's a little dark. Look at this glorious piece of love that God allowed humankind to invent. It is a bar of chocolate and peanut butter. I cannot, and it's huge. It's very, very big.
You know what I
Look at how big it is in comparison to your face. What did you get?
Dark Side Skittles.
Are those Star Wars?
They're Star Wars Skittles.
They're actually Dark Side?
It says right here, Dark Side.
Whoa.
Dark Side has Skittles. Forget cookies.
Let me know how those taste.
I will. We
had a successful food adventure. Just wanted to check in, let you guys know we got home safe.
We just watched an X-Men movie, and did you know that Wolverine looks like Ace Ventura?
I thought Wolverine kind of looked like Troye Sivan.
Oh, yeah, that too a little bit.
Like that's Troy.
Yeah,
like,
sort of.
Years?
Troy could totally look like that when he's older.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Or like Wolverine could look like that when he was younger.
Yeah, when he was like 6-ish. Just totally Wolverine
really
could have looked like.
If it was Troye Sivan from like a long time ago.
Looked like Troye Sivan, yeah.
He was a little kid.
Yep.
And if Wolverine was a little kid, I feel like they would look similar. So in a way, like, I don't know if you've ever really realized this, but it's like, you know, someone who looks very much like Wolverine has been in our vlogs before. You realize that?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you're talking about Troye Sivan or Tim Fierce right now.
Tim Fierce wants to look like Wolverine. I don't think he does. He just wants to.
He's got the hair down.
Man, he's trying hard.
He likes wearing the wife beaters.
Yeah.
The hair. Guys, I'm so excited! I've been wanting to go to see this certain show for forever. Like years forever. And it's came to Toronto again. And I'm gonna go see it. And I got tickets to see the Lion King musical today. And I'm really excited. I'm gonna go with my brother and sister and my mom. And it's gonna be great. And I've heard that characters walk through the aisles. So I made sure we got tickets like on the main level and not in the balcony. And I'm just really excited. And Corrado's a grump and he doesn't want to go with me. Why don't you want to see the Lion King?
Did you just say there's people that walk up and down the aisles?
I think so.
That is the worst thing.
No, but they don't harass you. There's just like at the beginning there's like giraffes and animals and stuff that walk up and down the aisles because they go to the opening ceremony or something. I have no idea. That's what I've heard. I've never seen it, so I don't know. but I'm really excited, and it's gonna be awesome, and you're gonna miss out, and you're gonna be real sad about it.
How awful.
It's gonna be awful for you. It's gonna be so
good. Well, just think of the wonderful experience you'll have. You can go with your family, so you can do like family time. You don't want to spend time with me anyways.
Not if you're acting like that.
I'm not acting like it. I'm being open and honest with you.
But not loving the things that I love.
Oh, when?
You don't like any of the things that I like to do.
That's not true. I like breathing and eating.
I guess that's
I like
true.
cheese.
That's why we love each other, because we both like cheese. I also wanted to show you this. It's Craig Greasy Waiter's face. That's his real last name. This is the behind the scenes video, or a almost finished edit of the behind the scenes video. It doesn't have music or anything on it yet. But there's a bunch of clips with clips on top of it and audio and all that fun stuff. And I've done, this is the third draft. I think that with more elaborate videos it's good to keep multiple drafts, because then if you're working on a draft and you decide to cut out a bunch of stuff and move a bunch of stuff around, and then later someone else decides, or you decide that, you know what, the draft before that there was a certain thing that just worked way better but you cut it out, you just go back to that previous draft and it's still there, and you don't have to worry about trying to find it again and all of the footage that you had. So that's why there's like 5 sequences. There's like here's a bunch of footage that I like, and then there's a bunch of drafts. But it's almost done. We're gonna try to get it up as soon as possible so you guys can see how and what we actually did when we were on set, which was super exciting. And you get to see a bunch of our faces running around on the cantina set, which we can now talk about. Also, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you can take a look on the ApprenticeEh YouTube channel. There's a video there called Clash at the Cantina, and it's super exciting, and there's a bunch of fighting, and I'm in it, and Corrado's in it for
Are you talking about the behind the
Corrado's
scenes?
mostly invisible. I'm telling them that if they don't know what the behind the scenes is for, they should go look at the actual video, which we're both in.
Yes. I'm kind of sad because there's something that happened on set that we weren't allowed to vlog, because we couldn't vlog anything. And it's not even in the behind the scenes.
What?
How this guy here saved the entire production.
How did you save the entire production?
Because the lightsaber broke.
Oh yeah.
The blue lightsaber, at no fault of the lightsaber, it just happened. A wire came loose.
Yep.
On the inside. It was manhandled, and you know.
Manhandled.
So like we got.
It was
batteries.
used.
It was used. Anyways, the sabers are great. It's no fault of the saber. It just kind of happened. So I put in new batteries, and then I put it in the saber, and I turned on the red one. I'm like, yeah. And I turn on the blue one. It's like click.
Nope.
Click.
Nope.
Uh-oh. So I unscrew it, and there's a clear. This, like, the solder came loose because it got banged around a lot, and so it's just like.
The wire was not attached to the thingy.
It was not attached. It's like, does everybody have any solder? It's like, no. Okay. How am I gonna fix this? And it's like, well, we're rolling in an hour.
Yep.
So...
We actually took a lunch break because it was happening.
Yeah, it's like, well, let's have lunch. Prado, you have an hour to eat lunch and solve the problem. And so there just happened to be like wire hanging loose under a table.
Yeah.
Just like super thin headphone wire. So I just ripped it, cut it, like kind of closed the connection. Yeah. They're like electrical taped, super tight, tied it up, pinched it up, put it in, worked.
Good job.
And then it's
so proud of you.
Stayed for the whole thing.
Very proud of you.
I'm proud of me too.
Alright, it's been a long day. We've gotten lots of stuff accomplished, and now it's time to go to bed. So I hope you had a wonderful day, and we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Give me daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeEh. Hey, 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 hey. Home is where the vlog is.